أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Today I will uncover the hidden agenda of United Nations. I will shed a little light to let viewers digest the philosophy of Allama Muhammad Iqbal for League of Nations, which is rebranded as United Nations. League of Nations was founded by Woodrow Wilson on 10th of February 1920. Wilson was 28th President of the United States of America. Wilson was suspected of having Freemasonry as well as religious and racist sympathies. Wilson served as president of the prestigious Princeton University, which had its own secret societies. League of Nations ceased its operation on 20th April 1946 because major powers lost their interest in the League, so Germany, Japan, and Italy left the League. Before closure of the League of Nations, it was restructured and rebranded on 24th October 1945 and launched in United States of America, aiming to maintain international peace and security, developing friendly relations among nations, achieve international cooperation, and be a center of harmonizing the actions of nations. In fact, United Nations was actually another Masonic development to impose new world order. To understand link of United Nations with Masonry, see what Professor Walter says.
So this is what is written in this famous book that we quoted a moment ago. The Illuminati had its origin at the University of Ingolstadt, and recruits were from the student corps. The order had its origin at Yale in 1833, but Skull and Bones is a chapter of the German secret society. The German origins are denied at Yale, but during the temple raid, because they raided the temple in 1876, the entrance found a card on which was written from the German chapter presented by Patriarch D.C. Gilman of D50. This is how the order is put together. You have the Council of Foreign Relations, then you have the Bilderbergers, you have the inner core, the outer core, then you have the Atlantic Council, the Bohemian Club, and you have the chapter 322 over there. Now, if you look at the arrangement, it's the wedge of the eye of Lucifer. And it is the Illuminati, which is the central core of Freemasonry. The Round Table is the same sort of thing, the Council of Foreign Relations, the United Nations, the Bilderberger Group, the Club of Rome, the Royal Institute of International Affairs, and the Trilateral Commission also make up the hexagram. The number 6 becomes very important. We saw the Bohemian Club was part of it.
तो आपने देखा कि यूनाइटेड नेशंस और फ्री मेसनरी का क्या ताल्लुक है और कैसे फ्री मेसनरी ने यूएन को तख्लीक किया है। यही वजह है कि यूएन ने कभी भी मजलूम मुसलमानों को जालिमों के पंजे से छुड़ाने के लिए कोई इकदाम नहीं किया, जबकि यूएन के सारे इकदामात यूएस, यूके, इंडिया, इजराइल, फ्रांस, जर्मनी वगैरह के हक में होते हैं। अल्लामा मोहम्मद इकबाल रहमतुल्लाह अलैह ने लीग ऑफ नेशंस के बारे में अपनी मशहूर ज़माना फारसी किताब पयाम मशरक में लिखा है कि ताकि इस दुनिया से जंग की रेत उठ जाए, जहान का दुख दर्द रखने वालों ने नई बुनियाद डाली है। मैं इससे ज्यादा नहीं जानता कि कुछ कफन चोरों ने कब्रों को आपस में बांटने के लिए एक अंजुमन बना ली है। अल्लामा मोहम्मद इकबाल रहमतुल्लाह अलैह ने लीग ऑफ नेशंस को कफन चोरों की अंजुमन क्यों कहा है और इनका काम कब्रों को आपस में बांटना क्यों है? इसलिए कि इकबाल जानते थे कि लीग ऑफ नेशंस मैसोनिक एजेंडे पर है और इससे भलाई की तवक्को की ही नहीं जा सकती। यही हाल यूनाइटेड नेशंस का भी है। So why Muslim countries are depending on United Nations? We know that United Nations is working on horrible Masonic tasks like Agenda 21, which talks about central banking and property rights. We can easily infer from Allama Iqbal's stanzas that United Nations is paving the way for Antichrist and his new world order. Just look at the UN logo. Can you see anything strange? No? Look at the center of logo. Map of the earth is placed in the way that it looks like the eye of providence. Yes, all seeing eye. Isn't it Masonic? Do you need any other proof? وَمَا عَلَيْنَا إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ الْمُبِينُ